Welcome to another episode of To Be a Boro Fan. I have Frankie with me. Bam Bam.
All right, John.
We're in the Longlands. What were you for, mate?
My old fella, the legend, the icon, #1 Boro fan. Lad do you, Guesty.
Spend your gyro on a Saturday?
Had us under.
Right, mate. Why are you a Boro fan?
My dad took me when I was 5 at Ayson Park. Got the bug. Fucking loved it. Loved it. Been there ever since.
It hurts, doesn't it? It hurts. Do you know what I mean?
9 times out of 10, yeah. Yeah. But that's why I'm a Boro fan. My dad. Red runs through me fucking veins. You know what I mean? And it will when I pop off like my old fella.
Frankie, who was your favourite Boro player of all time?
Difficult question, Guesty. The little fella, Janino, you've got to see him, haven't you? But a close friend of mine and fucking proper hard lad on the pitch, really. Gary Ammo, legend. Boro fans love him, don't they?
Definitely do, mate.
You know what I mean? No, Nami, what, 35 year now, 30 year, great lad. Still in touch with him now, although he's in America. So, but there's loads to name, but top of my head, them two.
What's your all-time favourite Boro game?
Lot to choose from in there, but one I liked when Mace played for us when we beat Liverpool at home. Class, loved it. Didn't fancy us, but we done it, and I won 800 quid that night.
He could bring the ball down with snoring it, Mason, couldn't he?
Well, what I'd say that season, my old fella used to say, Tony, the Boro fans were panicking, I was panicking, we'd come down, I thought the bubble's burst, and my old fella said to me, as you know, Guesty, you knew Steve personally, as a friend and everything. And my old fella, I said to my old fella one day, that's us, fuck, Bam. He went, give all have something up his sleeve. But that's, my dad already knew he was saying, but he didn't tell anyone. He got Mason that season, and they say one man doesn't make a team, but for me that season he did. Big
Nigel Pearson chased him, didn't he, on the train? Brought him back. You know when his lip went.
Well, wouldn't you come back if big Nige come for you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Colossal, wasn't he? Colossal.
Yeah.
Colossal.
What's your all-time favourite Boro goal?
Goal. Branca, overhead kick. Loved it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Terry Cochrane's second against Swansea in the FA Cup years ago when I was a bin lid. Brilliant.
Swansea 81,
yeah,
wasn't it?
I was there, 13-year-old, nicked off school. When my dad seen me, he said, what are you doing here? I said, I'm no good at school, Dad. I'm better off here.
Yeah.
And he laughed.
What's your favourite Boro away day?
Well, it's got to be Wembley's, hasn't it? Although we've never done so well, but you've got to say Wembley. And the Trafalgar Square.
Wembley the first time was, the Zenith Theatre was special.
I was there, yeah. Like you say, that's probably the special one. You've hit the nail on the head there, Tony. First time we'd really been to Wembley, wasn't it? And, you know, no Boro fan thought we'd get there ever, did we?
No.
So, yeah, you're right, yeah.
What's your favourite Boro kit you've ever pulled on?
Favourite Boro kit? When we went to the Riverside. First season in the Riverside. Great, everything was great, wasn't it? So that's my favourite one.
What's your saddest day as a Boro fan?
Saddest day? Lot of choke from, Tony, but I was gutted against Norwich in the playoffs. I thought we played Ayala, brilliant all season, colossal. He didn't seem to want to know for some reason.
Him and Dimmy, that first goal was a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, 2 games before that, Ayala had broke that Norwich player's legs. He didn't seem bothered, Tony, you know what I mean? And the other one, when Chelsea scored against us 47 fucking seconds. Gutted the game was over, wasn't it?
Hadn't even sat down?
Well, I just sat down. I was gutted. Couldn't.
No, it was bad.
The enjoyment went out of the game straight away. I thought it was hard enough. It was hard enough playing, you know what I mean? But
yeah. After being relegated, then that happened.
You know, so them 2, Tony, them 2 games.
Right, mate. Looking forward to this. What's your funniest moment as a Boro fan?
As in travelling or on the pitch or anything?
Anything you want to say, mate.
Going back to Gary Hamilton, he told me a story. He used to drink in the Grove with us in Easterside. And he said to us, he was 17-year-old, 18-year-old, something like that. So, remember Mick Kennedy?
Yeah.
Well, Mick Kennedy, hard man. Gary said, what an hard man, on and off the pitch. And he said, I thought I was good at tackling, that was my game. Get in. Tough. I felt like, you know, that's my game. Win the ball, give it to someone with a bit of flair. He said, he pulled me over in the first game. He said, Gary, you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong, son. So Gary said, well, teach me then. He said, I'll show you. The Boro were playing Arsenal. Charlie Nicholas come to town. The bright lights were on him and everything. So anyway, he said, I'll show you. Anyway, Charlie Nicholas gets the ball, nutmegs Mick Kennedy. So Gary said to him, Amy said to him, fucking great tackle that, Mick. He went, he got me that time, he won't next. 30 seconds, and he said, Mick Kennedy went on his ass after being nutmegged. Charlie Nicholas said to him, don't forget Charlie Nicholas was on £1,000 a week then. He went to Mick Kennedy. How much do you want a week? Mick Kennedy just stared at him, glared at him, never said no. 30 seconds later, went into Charlie Nicholas and went, £400 fucking pound, why? Put him in the stand against Arsenal. But a minute later, Charlie Nicholas went off. End of.
Nice one.
Is that funny enough for you,
That's class, mate. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. If there's a team that you like seeing the Boro beat the most, who is it?
Chelsea. Hate them, Tony. Tottenham and Chelsea. Fucking hate them. Hate them with a passion. Hate them. Not Sunderland or Newcastle. Them. Don't like Cockneys, Tony.
And finally, Frankie, what makes our club special?
The fans. Salt of the earth. Brilliant. Best in the business.
Frankie.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thanks for coming tonight.
Brilliant.